Hi everyone. My name is Harry Qualman. As many of you know, I also work as Santa Claus. And for many years, I've also been involved in fundraising for CAMMAC. So I wanted to tell you why I think CAMMAC is such an organization that's so deserving of our support. You know, I think when I first went to CAMMAC, it was in 1999, and I was 59 years old. And it was quite an experience for me. I had very little experience in singing, and I was really scared. And it was kind of a roller coaster ride that first week. At the beginning of the week, I kept saying, "Oh, what am I doing here? I'm way out of my depth. I shouldn't be involved with these people." And then by the end of the week, I thought, well, maybe if I stand next to somebody strong, I can manage to do something in the concert. And I was also taking Orff, and it was quite an experience for me to take Orff for the first time. I had to have a glass of wine before I could participate in the concert. Anyway, it was the beginning of my experience with CAMMAC, and I came back the next year and each year for many years after that. And gradually, my singing improved, and I learned things. And I remember the one day, to my astonishment, someone asked if they could stand next to me, and I thought, well, that's a change in times. Not that I'm that great of a singer now, but I certainly had improved over the years. And CAMMAC had an enormous impact on my life. What I found so wonderful about the experience was, first of all, the teachers were just great, so friendly and humble, and not lording it over us, but sort of encouraging us to do our very best, no matter how weak we were in the beginning. And they really made us feel like there was that music was wonderful. And I never expected music to become an important part of my life. But for the past 20 years or so, I've been involved in many choirs and singing, and I can't believe how much music has had an impact on my life and brought me so much joy. I always look forward to going to CAMMAC. Such a wonderful environment, so many friendly people. Nobody cared what your job was, how good you were in your job. We didn't ask too many personal questions. We just enjoyed singing and playing music and enjoying the marvelous atmosphere of Lake McDonald and the with its beauty all around. I remember so many times singing in the little cabins in the woods and enjoying, people like Pat Abbott and Anne-Marie Denoncourt, and just knowing so many people and getting to know them. And even though most of them were very experienced and well-known professional musicians, and they were so kind to many of us who are all amateurs. Anyway, so I began to support CAMMAC modestly financially, and to work on behalf of CAMMAC as a volunteer in many different ways. And now I'm getting a little bit long in the tooth. I'm 80 years old, and I can't go on doing the fundraising letters indefinitely for CAMMAC, so I'm passing the torch on to new people, but I am continuing to work on planned giving. If you don't know what planned giving is, it's how you can leave money in your will to CAMMAC, and that's a very important thing. We can really make a difference nowadays. We want to leave money to our children and to charities we care about, but I certainly care a great deal about CAMMAC, and I think many of you do as well. It's made a big difference in my life. It's brought me tremendous joy and opportunity and discovery and learning. And so if you are interested in helping CAMMAC through your will or in major gifts, then I would encourage you to contact me. My coordinates are on the website, and I'm still doing that volunteer work. I'm still in good health so far. And however, even though my name won't be on the annual letter this year, I hope that you'll support CAMMAC. We certainly need your support in this time of COVID, when most of our in-person activities have had to be stopped. So if you feel like I do that CAMMAC really made a difference in your life, this is a time to step up and to show how you can help CAMMAC to get through this period, and maybe you could even help with something in your will. That would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, I love CAMMAC. I think many of you do too. And thanks to all the people, the staff and the board and the teachers and the participants who made my experiences there so wonderful and joyous. All the best to you, and let's show CAMMAC that we still care and want it to succeed and be around for many, many years in the future. Thanks. All the best. Bye.